Okay guys, so I have been very inspired by a lot of my friends here on YouTube, a lot of people that I follow and watch and subscribe to their channels, and I did a purge of some of my makeup items that I'm absolutely getting rid of. So I'm going to go ahead and film that here, and I will show you guys the things. I will let you kind of know. There's a lot of stuff in here, so I may not, it's not going to go in any type of order. I didn't divide it by eyeshadows, period, you know, different things. So I'm just going to go through the things that I'm tossing. This is one of the M. Michelle Phan. This was like a sample. I just will never use it. I'm tossing this lipstick in Rare Ruby, and this was $1 from Dollar Tree. It's just not a color that I would use, and it's really pretty. I mean, it's a very gorgeous color, but I have swatched it, and I don't really feel comfortable passing on lipsticks or anything like that I've already tried. But, you know, it was only $1. I am throwing away this Stila. It's a kit, and it has like a mirror on one side, and then it has all of these little colors, and I've used the two colors that I mainly always use, and it had like a highlighter, and it had a blush in it, and you can barely even get to the, I'm pretty much done with it. And then these two colors I don't really use. So I'm getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of this Mark eyeshadow palette. You can't even read the words on the back, but it is on the dot, and it's a compact that has 9 colors, and it has a mirror there. But as you can see, most of the nudie colors, and then this was a pretty purple, I've used pretty much all of them. I did hit pan on that teal color, but I do have that color in some other palettes, as well as like the blue. I don't really wear a lot of blues anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and toss that. And I do have like a trash bag down here, so just a garbage bag, and I'm throwing everything away. And I don't really like this, so I'm throwing this away. This is, again, is a Physicians Formula product. It's an illuminating veil, and it's in Warm and Glow. It's very sparkly, really pretty. You know, I opened it and it just did not work out for me. Tossing that. This is a Noya lip color, and this is in Deeply Mauve, and I have tried to re-put this in here. It's so liquidy, and it was a very pretty color, but it's just a mess to deal with. And of course it was in my Ipsy bag, and I did pretty much get a lot of wear out of it. I am tossing this, and this is a blush, and it's in Warming Organics, and it does not show up on my skin, but it is a Physicians Formula product. It has this little brush that just fell out inside of it, and you know, it is like a really nice powder, you know, and I could probably just use it as a setting powder, and I may just keep it, because I mean, Physicians Formula products are worth at least about $10. I think I'm going to just go ahead and hang on to that one. I am tossing a Tarte palette that I got years and years ago on QVC. It has like this really pretty brown and this really pretty like cream color, and it's very pigmented and pretty, but it's old, and I need to really start tossing some of my makeup. This is something I think I just almost finished. It didn't quite finish, but it's the Dream Nude Air Foam, the Maybelline New York, and it's the air infused makeup, and it's in the color caramel. It had expired actually in August of last year, and I had still just been trying to use it because I got it on sale, and I hate tossing products that I don't finish, but I just have got to. I have so many items. This Lorac palette in Starstruck, and this palette, the only thing about these are really pretty baked palettes, but once the packaging breaks, it's really hard to deal with, and I use the color, it's like a lighter purple color that was in there, and I do have those two colors in other palettes, so I don't feel too bad about tossing that. I'm tossing this Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Ticket to Brazil, and this is because this item had arrived to me broken, and they replaced it, and I just never did. I couldn't bring myself to toss this one, but I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm tossing this Mega Protein Wet n Wild. It never made it. I think it is past the 3 months now, but even before that, I just do not like that formula. I'm tossing this Zoya nail polish in Giovanna. This was one of my first items that I got in my Ipsy bags. I do not wear this color, and I may just actually hang on to this because I may have some friends or someone that may want this, and I know with nail polish, I don't mind giving that away. And then the same thing with this one. This is the Nicole by OPI and it has like a speckled appearance to it. It's really pretty, and it has like a texture that it puts in. It's actually a really pretty color. So I'm gonna just hang on to those and see if I can't find anyone who wants those. I will not, you know, I won't go through the hassle. This is a Be a Bombshell Lash Out Mascara. It was never used, but it was one of those items that for that month that had a very strange smell to it. So a lot of people were really afraid to use it. And it does. It just has like a chemically smell. And so I'm just not into putting that around my eyes. And I have so many mascaras right now, so I'm just going to toss it. I am tossing this lipstick. I don't even know what the color is, but look at it. That's the only thing about these LA color lipsticks. They're very hard to deal with, and when they start above the little thing, and they just become a huge mess. Here's another one. It's this pink one, and it's a bright pink color. It's really pretty. It actually came apart from the little container. I can't even, oh my gosh, I couldn't even get it out. But yeah, the little thing that is supposed to lift it up, and it's just a mess. I mean, this is just an absolute mess. And for $1, I mean, you know, if you can find one and keep it pretty sanitary and stuff, then it's cool. But if not, don't even worry about it on that. These are a couple of Sally Girl. These are baked shadows. This one like exploded everywhere, and I only got it for like 49 cents or something. And then this one's a gray charcoaly color. I've had it for years and I don't ever wear it. I'm tossing this Pepsi Wild Cherry flavored lip balm. This is really messy, and it actually is this bright color on the lips. It's actually, and it's really like streaky. It's orange. It doesn't, only thing is it has a really good cola smell, but it does not, it's like streaky. It doesn't stay on right. It's awful. I'm tossing this foundation. It's actually settled in here. I don't even know if you can see that on the back, but it's separated, and it's the Wet n Wild Beauty Benefits Ultimate Cover Foundation, and there is no color on it. It's just, they're all in like a standard color. This is a lip balm that I made, and so I'm just going to toss it. It's in an Old Bare Minerals packaging. Tossing that. I'm going to toss this American Icon Baked Eyeshadow, and it is a pretty purpley color, but I do have other products like it, and so I'm just not going to hang on to it. And see, I'm kind of thinking I may keep this. This is a Physicians Formula, but the packaging, I'm going to just toss it. It's broken, and it's been broken for a long time. The colors are gorgeous, but I've had it for a long time, and I just need to replace it. The same thing with this here. This is a Botanics Tinted Moisturizer, and I never really even used it, but I think that it's expired. I've had it for years. So, and it's by Boots brand. It's not cool. I'm throwing away this NYC lipstick in caramel. This is another product that just kind of messes up every time that you kind of push it back down, no matter how careful you are with it. This Wet n Wild Mega Liner, I never even use much of this, but it's not waterproof, and my eyes water too much, and it's just a little bit too messy for me to deal with. I have other stuff. Actually, the e.l.f. one for $1, I like it even better. I am tossing, which I'm kind of thinking I need to keep this, the Luminous Matte Baked Butter. This is the Physicians Formula, and these are so pretty. They're pigmented and pretty. Gosh, I don't want to toss this. But, I mean, it's not that pigmented. So I'm just going to toss it. It is Physicians Formula, but it was only $1. I am tossing this bronzer in Warm Tan. This was one that I repressed as well. I do have backups of this one. So, and it's kind of messy once you actually kind of do something with it. It's just really a mess. Hot mess. This Jumbo LA Colors eye pencil. These are not the business. That's all I will say. And I have this Duo eyeshadow cream, and I did kind of finish one color, but this doesn't stay on the eyes very well. As you see, it's kind of liquidy. It has a very pretty look to it, but it does not last on, especially if you have oily lids. Tossing this Liplicious from Bath & Body Works. It's just old. This cream liner I'm going to toss, and this is in brown. And I did used to use this in my brows, but it does not really match brows, and I am using Dip Brow now. the e.l.f. Glossy Lip Shine. I'm tossing this one. It's an iced latte. I just do not use this color. It's not really that old, but I just don't use it. Trying to hurry up because this video is going long. I'm going to have to do part 2. So